Oh my god. Hi, hello everybody. Hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are. Moji's alive. Guys, we have some really good news. She's alive.
For now.
For now. Like so welcome to the world of the living, both Matcha and Moji. Really happy to have you two here.
Aw, shucks.
Yeah, yeah. But welcome. It's 7 Scarlet time, and we're starting a new route. Matcha, I know you didn't see the finale for the Hino route, but I promise you we didn't kill him.
What?
We definitely killed that man.
He's
Totally
fine.
He's fine. Like, Tenten, shut your mouth, Tenten.
Alive. It's fine.
He's fine.
What do you mean?
He's fine. I'm just saying we didn't kill him, and that's the important
Top 10
part.
anime does.
He didn't die.
Number one, totally not Hino.
It's not Hino.
How did
exactly.
he die?
He didn't. Shush. We didn't kill him. He lived.
Why do I see his corpse?
It's fine. That's from a previous timeline. It's not in the current timeline. But anyway.
Don't worry, let's go with Isora.
Yeah. It's Sora's turn to do something.
Die?
Gonna knock me out the window too?
No. We don't have skyscrapers in this town. You're safe. You just get a broken bone or something. But anyway, welcome in Val. Thank you for being first, and also good night. Welcome in Jewel, and welcome in Errol. Yeah, we're cooking today. But anyway, before we get into it, my name is Nur. I voice Green Day Green.
My name is Tenten Arcade, and I voice Close Guy Tatahira. Let me pull up my character sheet.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Your character sheet.
Karasuya Chikage, Susano Yua.
My name's Matcha, and I voice Kyoji. Murakumo, Tsukiyomi Kagura, and Isora Amari.
My name is Moji, and I voice Toa Kushinada, Yuzuki Murakumo, and Yuki.
And I'm Ravi, and I voice Hino Kagutsuchi, Maiki Kogamo, and Yasuhisa Kukuri.
Welcome in, Mon. Anyway, we're getting into the Asura route, which is the second in the very strict line of people we have to romance. But let's get started. 7 Scarlet.
7 Sky.
7 Scarlet.
I almost forgot to open up the Discord stream, 7 Sky.
Were you watching the Twitch stream this
Yes.
whole time?
Oh my god.
Be like Val.
Welcome. That's not my voice.
As I enter the lobby, Isora with a different voice greets me with his arms spread wide.
Yeah. Thanks for coming. You look wonderful in that yukata.
Thanks. That yukata looks good on you too. It's not the weird one that Hino wore.
Nah. Really? I'm glad. I'm not used to wearing traditional clothing like this, so I'm a bit embarrassed. I'm happy. I decided to wear it. I thought Jews might come wearing a yukata festivals, and yukata go hand in hand after all.
The cafe uniform looks good on him too. However, traditional clothing like this suits him perfectly.
Well then, wanna head it straight out, my princess?
Jesus Christ. Princess?
Yeah, I'm talking about shoes, of course.
He says, winking at me. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, I see, mademoiselle. You're over there. What she's making of that face for?
Noticing Yua standing at the front desk, looking depressed, Isora calls out to her.
Why you so depressed?
Huh? Like, oh no, I'm like just exhausted after today.
Yua had been resting her head on her hands on the front desk, but when Isora suddenly speaks to her, she jumps a little. Yua, are you okay?
Like, no, girl.
Uh.
Yeah, oh, yeah, like, totally fine. You two should, like, get going.
Gotcha.
Sora's even more excited today. Well, maybe he isn't acting that different than usual.
Now then, my princess,
Wow.
let us go.
Like, have a good time. You should be going with me, though.
Oh, you're so right. Next time. I wave goodbye to Yua and leave the hotel. Next time for sure, Yua. Night stalls line all of Main Street, and it bustles with a colorful crowd. Unlike the quiet, deserted atmosphere it had yesterday, there's so many people here now that we had to weave our way through them.
Okay, there's still time until fireworks, so,
Fireworks?
yeah, fireworks.
Y-
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
middle school up ahead. They're, shooting off fireworks from
Oh!
there for the
okay.
finale of the festival. We play a game where the town I'm from, it's firework or gunshot.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
But since we're in Japan, it's kind of an easy game. It's extremely important to see the fireworks. Do you know why?
Because if we don't see it, it's a gunshot. I mean, I don't.
If a guy and girl come to the summer festival together and stay to watch the fireworks or gunshots, they'll end up going missing, especially if they're gunshots.
What?
I'm kidding. It's sad they'll be together for the rest of their lives, because they'll be dead immediately from the gunshot.
I thought if it was fireworks, there weren't gunshots. Really?
Don't worry, we're in Japan. Nobody got died by a gunshot in Japan, especially not.
No, never.
Oh, never.
There wasn't a gun last stream.
Definitely not. I can't believe I thought he was being serious. If you watch the fireworks, you'll be together forever. Is that another one of this town's legends?
Not forever, till the end of their life. Which
Oh.
become very not forever. I wonder, it seems kind of fake to me. So someone probably just made it up.
Like you?
Yeah. I never heard anything like that when I was in elementary school.
Did you come to this town when you were in elementary school, Sora?
Oh, oops, I can't answer that right now.
Oh.
However, you can look forward to learning about that later in my route, okay?
I am on your route.
Later.
Okay, look forward. Oh, that's right. You said you'd tell me a secret tonight, didn't you?
Yes, and I haven't forgotten that. Of course, but we can't talk about that here.
Oh, God.
I get arrested.
Uh,
Sora's face suddenly closes in
Whoa.
on me.
He's so close.
Huh?
We'll talk about important stuff a little later, in a place without anyone around, okay?
Okay. He winks, putting his pointer
Wink.
finger on my lips.
Wow.
The touch of his
Don't
finger
eat it.
leaves a soft, lingering feeling.
Yeah?
Usually I'd think a guy was snobby if he did that, but since it's Sora, it makes my heart skip a beat.
You're kind of weird. Why don't we talk when the fireworks are going off?
Ignoring my bewilderment, he gives me a refreshing smile. He hasn't
Smile.
noticed my face has turned red.
We still have some time, so let's walk around over here.
He guides me toward the middle school where the fireworks will be launched. Midway, we turn away from the street with all the stalls and pass through the old part of town. There are a lot of old houses around here. Some of the families must have lived here since long ago. Is it just my imagination? It's a residential area, and yet there aren't any people around. Feels kind of lonely. There are a lot of houses without any lights on. Wonder if they're out at the festival.
Have you ever seen Higurashi?
No, I haven't.
Got it. A lot of the houses in the old town are abandoned. It's a bit deserted here, isn't it?
He whispers, gazing off into the distance.
Hey, Does this look familiar to use?
Familiar. I just came to this town the other day.
Right, sorry about that.
I feel like his expression clouds over for a second. Why would he ask me that? As if noticing my stare, he immediately starts grinning from ear to ear again.
Grin.
Oh, okay.
No, there isn't much here. So why don't we go back to Main Street?
Did we just walk here so you could point at something and say, do you recognize that? And okay, go
I'm
back.
trying to pick your brain, as they say.
Why did he bring me out here?
If we go up to the school road, they're walking there. There should be a bunch of stalls there, so we can look around at all the stop and shop. Yeah, that's what they call it.
Is that how they call it in rural Japan? The Sora says, starting to turn back onto the street we were just walking on.
If there's anything yous want to eat, please let me know.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, but nothing, if nothing looks good, I can make something for yous, so don't hesitate to ask.
You'll
I
make
brought
something
the
for
kitchen
me?
with me.
Oh, that's what you're carrying.
Yeah. Yeah! An okonomiyaki street food stall should have flour, eggs, and a grill that I can use. Then I could make crepes or even... Yeah. So yeah, there are chocolate bananas too.
Sora? Is he planning on hijacking a stall?
A candied apple stall should have fruit, and if I slice it up, I can expand the menu. You think I could use some of... God, I hate why do I have to say use. You think I could use some shaved ice syrup too?
Sora, that's fine. The food for sale is more than enough. I quickly try to stop him. Doesn't sound like he's joking, which scares me.
Oh, really?
He puffs out his cheek as if he's disappointed.
I want
See-
to steal stuff.
Saying that, I can't help but think he's cute when he wants to steal things. He seems so stylish and cool when he's cooking, and a lot more mature than me, and yet now, he's a really strange guy.
Then what should we start with? We can have whatever you like. Yous like.
It's summer, so how about shaved ice?
I don't got a razor.
Uh.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Nice. I'll go buy us some. What flavor would you like?
Melon.
Melon. Is it? It is. You said you can't eat strawberries, right? Oh,
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I can't. I've hated them ever since I can remember.
Then we'll stick with melon. Wait here. I'll go get it.
I want to point out she doesn't remember all of her life.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
It's a
She
huge
just hates
plot point.
strawberries.
Yeah, she just doesn't remember like most of it. It's funny. Strawberries, huh? Does he have some sort of fixation with them because he's a fucking chef?
Yeah.
As I wait for him to gaze at the stalls, then Sora comes back with shaved ice.
Yo, I shaved the ice, man. I brought melon and blue Hawaiian.
Why'd you shave him?
What makes it blue and what makes it Hawaiian?
Yeah.
Definitely not the pineapple. It had nothing to do with Hawaii. If there's anything else you want, let me know. There's street food like yakisoba and takoyaki, cotton candy, and fried apples.
You can't carry all those at once.
Watch me. Huh? Yous don't think so? I bet I could still manage. One trip, champ.
Oh, are you a one-tripper?
Yeah,
Oh, God.
especially when I trip
Oh,
over.
no.
Oh.
It makes it a zero trip when I don't actually make it.
Fuck you, Baltimore! If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
If
you're a
there's
big
what
enough
yous
to
want,
Big Bill Hell's
I'll use
car.
the-
Bad
whoa.
deal. Cars
Whoa.
straight down. If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
You can kiss my ass. Your head? How? Sora tries to put the shaved ice in his head. It's Sora that's dangerous.
Just kidding. Now what should we have next?
Before I realize it, Asora's dragging me around the festival.
You're getting dragged here.
We walk all the way over to the schoolyard, our arms full of food. There are a bunch of pipes set up in the middle of the yard. They'll probably shoot the fireworks off from those.
Now we're gonna smoke them.
That's dangerous. Isora guides me over to the corner of the yard. There are other people around, but they're all sitting far away from each other, so it doesn't feel like we're in a crowd.
Yeah, this is a good spot. This is the best position from which to see the fireworks plus.
Huh? Oh god, a CG.
Even if we start talking about secrets, once the fireworks start, no one will hear us.
I look very nervous. I look so concerned right now.
Don't look in the chat, Ner.
I'm looking in the chat, what the fuck? Oh! At once he grabs my arm and pulls me close. His face seems closer than I thought, making my heart pound again. A sweet aroma wafts from him.
And this is the best position to see fireworks from. Not really, we're looking at each other. I don't think so.
You're not really looking at
Can't
anything,
lie to
dude.
me game.
Oh, you said that earlier, didn't you? Why aren't you looking at the sky?
I'm looking at the sky through your reflection of eyes.
That's
Wait,
not how it works. He grins happily, as if he knew I'd say that. He seems very calm and composed, in contrast to how nervous I am, and concerned. Is he used to interacting with girls? Any girl's heart would pound to have her arm pulled like that, I'm sure.
You
Green Day! Stop.
don't know if you're sure about that.
Look at the CG, I don't think she's sure either. But it's strange. Even though he's manipulating me with his innocence, I don't actually mind it all that much.
Girl, what the fuck?
I guess I like being manipulated.
Girl,
Oh, no.
excuse me?
You're walking into this yourself. I have nothing to do with it.
Just then. A colorful light brightens the darkness for an instant, then a loud bang
was
echoes
fireworks.
through the air like thunder.
And the fireworks have begun. No guns this time.
Oh, no gun. Wow, there isn't any guns. This is the first time I've seen fireworks from so close.
Hey, may I ask you something?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Why is she looks, hello?
Firm grip, eh?
He says, pulling my arm as I watch the fireworks and quickly bringing his face close to mine again. It seems like our cheeks might press together at any moment. I don't know what to do.
I'm a vampire.
You're not gonna watch the fireworks? It takes everything I've got just to manage that. I'm sure my face is getting redder and redder, as I'm unable to hide my embarrassment. His handsome face is just inches from mine. He has long eyelashes, gentle eyes, and slightly feminine features.
What? What is
Maybe you should be
happening right
dating
now?
Yua.
Beautiful. Without thinking, So are we gonna look away or
Oh
stare
god,
back?
Chat. What are we gonna do?
Oh my god.
What will it be? What
What will
will
it be? Christ. Yes, it's been like 3 days, Mon. And they're already like
Green Day.
they're already in this state. And also she discovered something about herself. Congratulations, Green Day.
Yeah, she sure did.
This is just like
Way
the one
to go,
time in
Green Day.
It's like that one time in fucking Code Realize with Saint Germain.
Oh god.
Real?
No, don't remind me of that.
Coin flip.
Yeah, coin flip time. Unless someone wants to press the thing in the channel.
Oh
points.
boy.
Oh,
We're looking
no.
away.
We're looking away. All right.
Uh-oh.
Embarrassed by how charmed I am by him, I turn away.
No! Look at me. Look at me!
He whispers sweetly in my ear, making a shiver run down my spine.
Actually, I whispered sweatly.
Oh, okay. He whispered sweatly. I stare back into his eyes, as if he's cast a spell on me. His eyes crinkle happily. Like audibly crinkle.
If we talk this close to each other, no one else will be able to hear us, right?
Oh. Is it really that big of a secret? Hey, Sora. What do you mean people won't be able to hear?
Exactly what I said. You just never know when someone might be eavesdropping on you in an isolation town like, okay, Zero.
Bro.
I don't think anyone would intentionally eavesdrop.
It might sound ridiculous, but that's just how this country is. The country is. For example, Yuzuki might.
Yuzuki? You mean the guy who owns a hotel? You know, the one true route?
What? Exactly, a boss. He's part of the Murakumo family, a terrible line of people who try to control the town. They meddle in all the business here, and they even have their own private villains committee. Basically, they can do whatever they want.
I know that Sora doesn't think very highly of his boss, the owner of the hotel. But does he have some reason to hate his family too? When that thought pops into my head, I can't stop myself from asking him about it. Hey Sora, didn't you say you'd only come to this town for summer vacation?
Yeah, what about it?
Then how do you know so much about this place? You seem to know a ton about the town and plenty more about the boss.
Oh, I'm glad you asked.
Ah.
That's exactly the secret I wanted to tell yous. Hey, do yous want to know my secret?
He grins cheerfully as his eyes smile mischievously. Okay, that expression of his makes my chest tighten up.
My eyes are smiling
Hey.
at yous.
My face is definitely red right now.
Hey, yeah. So yous do yous want to know? Ah!
He's been manipulating me this whole time. It's kind of frustrating, so I resist a little.
But you
Oh.
like being.
She changed her mind real quick. Oh, look, aren't the fireworks pretty? Look, that one was heart-shaped, wasn't it?
Hey, you're not trying to ask. Wait, you're not going to ask me? What?
Sora, you're too loud. I thought we were talking about secrets. It's just a secret.
Secrets. Gamer.
He droops like a depressed puppy. His frustrated expression is kind of adorable. He may not seem like it, but he's still a high schooler. Maybe that it was a bit immature. I decided to stop teasing him. Hey, I'm curious about the secret you keep mentioning. Would you tell me about it?
Really? I was hoping you'd say that.
Huh?
He promptly snaps back to normal upon hearing that. It's fun just watching him because he's bursting with energy.
I killed your brother.
Whoa!
But I want yous to promise that yous won't tell nobody the secret I'm about to tell yous.
Huh? You mean I can't tell Hino either?
Of course not, he's dead!
He's not dead!
Absolutely no one.
We saved him! Huh. Okay. Promise I won't tell.
Then pinky promise.
He smoothly wraps his pinky finger around mine. Oh. His thin, long fingers gently entwined around mine.
Long pinky, man, what? Okay, cross my heart and hope to die. Stick a needle. Wait, do we really need to do that?
Heh it goes stick a needle in your eye,
What the
right? Do you know what that
fuck?
means? By the way, I have a dictionary right here.
Yeah, sure.
What does it mean, please? Part of children's song that said when making a promise to someone, supposedly the threat of such violence encourages people to keep their
Thanks
word.
for.
Thank
Jesus.
No. If I stick a needle in my eye, I'll go blind. Eye for an eye makes the world go blind, you see. Then how would I cook?
It's just an expression. It's just an expression, Sora. I don't think anyone ever actually sticks a needle in their eye, but I guess that would be a concern for a cook.
I've seen Dead Space 2.
Uh,
We need something more realistic. Oh, I got it. If you break your promise, then I'll break your knees. Everybody
Whoa!
loves the taste of bees. Then you'll have to eat a strawberry dessert.
strawberry dessert. I don't know if I can.
Then don't break your promise. It's that simple.
Okay.
He says, bursting into a grin.
I won't poison you if you don't break your promise. Don't tell no one the secret I'm about to tell you.
How many times are you gonna... Oh my god.
He tilts his head a little and squeezes my pinky.
Let me tell you.
I become aware again that his pinky is curled around mine, making my ears suddenly grow hot. Of course I won't tell anyone. Could you let my finger go already?
A little hard to let go. Don't you just want to
You don't wanna be
stay like this for a little while longer?
He says, giving
Say
me
not
another
flat.
sickeningly sweet look. Not sure what to do. I avoid his gaze once more.
It's a little hard to move like this. Fine. Although I'm a little reluctant to part.
Wow, that's a lot of fireworks.
He quietly releases it. I know, right? They're going forever. As his
It's
pinky
wrong to
finger
let him go.
slowly unwraps from mine, I can't help but follow it with my eyes.
What the fuck?
It's so flexible and
game.
slender. And yet it's clearly the firm pinky of a man.
What in the weird ass Wattpad is this shit?
You have
What
a
is
hand
going on?
fetish.
Hey, Sora, your
Big,
fingers are
big ring.
man fingers.
Oh my god!
My fingers? Oh, they're pretty beautiful for someone who cooks, aren't they?
What?
Yeah, I'm just noticing how exquisite they
What
are.
the fuck?
What? So distinctly uncomfortable right now.
Uh-huh.
I'm careful to take good care of my hands, as I do my cooking.
He shows me his gorgeous fingers.
You haven't taken your eyes off them since we got here, Green Day Green. To me, my hands are precious kitchen utensils, just like Sanji, my hero. They
Oh,
often
no.
handle the ingredients directly.
Oh my god.
If those kitchen utensils get dirty, they also contaminate the feelings of those who eat my food. Even if a customer never has the chance to see my hands, I don't want to leave filth on them, so see?
He turns his hands around. There aren't any scars on them. His skin is so smooth, it looks like it would feel great to touch.
All food comes from these hands.
But
Just kidding.
I think you're an amazing professional to take good care of even your fingers.
That's not true. But I appreciate the compliment. Wait, why am I here with no CG? Oh! What were we talking about again? Like, wasn't I supposed to reveal a secret?
He tilts his head, and he was the one who kept going on and on about his little secret. A simple compliment makes him completely forget. He's cute.
He's
Oh,
also
my-
in high
my
school.
I know. We
I'm
came,
we're
crying
not.
right now.
we
Oh my
came here
god.
because you said you had a secret to tell me, didn't we? Then we made a pinky promise, and then I got really weird about your hands.
Oh yeah, what the hell's happening behind me? Oh, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Actually, this.
The rest of the sentence is drowned out by fireworks. God damn it. What?
I said actually, this is my hometown.
Okay.
What?
I was born and raised in Okunizato.
Uh-huh.
It's been a while. I lived here until I graduated from middle school.
Huh? Seriously? I'm surprised, but it also makes sense to me. That's why you know so much about this town. He smiles bashfully like a kid.
Please don't compare me to kids. I'm a high schooler. You're gonna definitely show your cards. Yeah, I wanted to study cooking, so I left as soon as I graduated middle school. The only school I graduated. You should you should rethink what you're doing here. I'm actually a undercover police officer, and Eric Hansen's on the other side of the door.
No.
I wanted to go to the city and learn about all the different kinds of food in the world, so I didn't hesitate. Stuck here in Okunizato, I would only ever learn about the country dishes.
Man, you really hate this place. You keep on wheezing when you say the town name.
It's like going down the stairs on ice.
Country dishes are pretty good too, though. I like them.
Oh yeah? Then I'll make a dish for you use sometime. I may not look it, but I'm pretty good at home-style cuisine too.
Thanks. If you make it, I'm sure it'll be good. Can't wait.
I bet it's because of my hands. I'm glad you're looking forward to it. My home is a local restaurant that serves home-style cooking after all.
Oh, really? So that's why you're so good at cooking, Asura, with your beautiful hands.
Yeah, thanks to my parents' hands and their genes.
And
They
being
passed it
chefs.
down to mine. I grew up eating their delicious food. Oh yeah, they were chefs too.
Whoa.
The customers who came to our restaurant also helped me start cooking. Watching them all stuff themselves with good food and thanks us for afterward. Oh fuck, I tripped. Made me really happy and proud. Kept thinking that I wanted to cook food for people someday and make them happy like that.
You're already making plenty people happy, aren't you?
No, I still have a long way to go. I'm a novice at best. I'm still on my way to achieving my dream.
That's not true. All of your food is delicious. Still, I had no idea you had a dream like that.
Well, yeah, I've never told anyone about it. That's why I want you to keep it a secret.
Your secret was you want to cook?
I want to see the all blue.
Yeah, I promise I won't tell anybody.
Is there a line behind me in the distance?
Yes, there is!
Oh, okay, I was hoping. I was like, oh no, there's a scratch on my computer screen.
No, it's literally just in the
Oh,
background.
I didn't even see that.
Oh my
Randomly.
god.
I was scared. If you break it, you have to eat strawberries.
He gives me a carefree smile. That smile suits him so perfectly, and it's so bright that it makes me dizzy for a moment. Hey, if it's alright, I'd like to eat at your parents' restaurant sometime. Is it near the hotel?
Oh.
Uh-huh.
His expression clouds over. Was that too forward of me? To meet the parents after like less than a week of knowing the guy? I think as Asura gives me a sad smile.
Sorry, my home, to put it more correctly, my home was a restaurant.
Was? It seems strange to me they emphasize the past tense, so I question him. I think that it's pretty obvious Green Day, Day Green.
Stop looking at my hands and think. Yeah. In elementary school, my father.
Another firework goes off. I didn't hear what he said very well. I can guess based on what he says next that his father passed away.
After that, my mother managed the restaurant by herself for a while, but it was too difficult taking care of all of that while raising me by herself. There were other reasons why the restaurant ended up closing as well.
He gazes off into the distance.
A bunch of the fancy restaurants popped up on Main Street, and our restaurant was in a bad location. So we lost customers. So we closed the restaurant.
That's too bad.
Yeah, well, that's business for yous. That sort of thing happens. Even after the restaurant closed, my mom found another job as a chef. She's really talented, so of course she got one right away. Where do you think that was? It was.
You mean where she got a job? Is it somewhere I know? The small restaurant beside the bus stop?
It wasn't a rhetorical question.
Oh. The cafe beside the bookstore?
Hand you a steak.
Oh, Jesus.
I am malfunctioning.
I'm not sure where else.
What, yous don't know it? Then I'll give yous a big hint. The correct answer is a place yous know well.
A place I know well? I can only think of a single place. It can't be. The Furin Cafe?
That's correct, Mundo.
What? No way.
when we ran the restaurant at our house, the Murakumo family often harassed us. So I couldn't imagine my mom working for the Furin Cafe, a place managed by Yuzuki, their only son. I hate it. Nothing could change my mind. So there was only one thing I could do. Become a full-fledged chef as soon as possible to save my mom from the Murakumos. That's what I thought. Then I just last month, my mom got sick and collapsed. So now I'm working there in her place. Such a huge mess. Some kind of test you're putting me through, huh? God.
Oh no.
What, you fucking actually decided to reply this time? Oh,
Whoa.
forget it.
So you never dreamed you end up working there too, huh?
Well, it's a small town, so I'm trying to think of it as a good experience and just do my best. They let me do whatever I want after all. Although I do want to open up my own restaurant someday. Oh, sorry, I'm rambling on.
No, you're not.
I fucking am.
I'm happy to learn about this unexpected new side of Asura. You know, the fact that he wants to be a chef.
I'm a chatterbox. I feel like I want to tell you everything. Well, in any case, that's my secret. So why don't you start talking now?
Huh? It's so sudden, I don't know what to say. I don't really have anything in particular to talk about.
I want to know more about yous.
Well, the line's gone.
Oh, he says leading it to be the line. I mean, you think he's covering the line, right?
I'm in front of the line. You said yous came here to look for your brother, right?
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah, the subplot.
then if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know, okay? I'll do anything for yous.
Thanks. I'm glad to hear that, but I'm really not sure what to do here in this town.
You live, honey, you'll live.
Oh.
I'm a specialist on this town I fucking hate. Yous can tell just by looking at my hands, can't you?
He peers at me. His friendly eyes, like a puppy wanting to play, turn towards me.
Stop referring me to an animal that is juvenile. You're just trying to say that you're attracted to a juvenile.
Sora, your eyes are sparkling.
Like a puppy.
Like a puppy.
Really? But that's just because I really want to help yous. It was a huge deal for yous to decide to come here, right? Then yous have to use everything available to yous. Like me, who knows all about this town.
I don't know. You sounds a little...
This town is more insular than you think. They especially don't go easy on people who try to learn more about this place.
The line's gone?
The line's gone.
Line's gone. It was real. It was an
Okay.
eyeball looking at us
Whoa.
from the darkness.
Kingdom Hearts.
Halloween. Oh. Yours a village that you can't turn yours into. You're a visitor, so people will be suspicious of you. But I don't know how to. I know how to get into info out of them. Okay. Yous only have so much time here, right?
Sora's exactly right. There's only so much I can do by myself. Are you sure it's okay for me to rely on you?
Of course. Of course. I just want to help yous.
Thanks. Then can I talk it over with you?
Sure?
He smiles gently. I tell Sora about my brother again. About how he came to this town a year ago and then disappeared without a trace. How Hino invited me, and I came here wanting to know the truth about what happened. When I look up at the sky and as I finish talking, the fireworks appear to have stopped.
Okay, I see.
Wow, finally.
Anyway, thanks for telling me. I'm happy just for that.
Man, those fireworks were long. I shake my
Yeah.
head silently.
like my pinky finger.
No,
So you don't have any clues as to why your brother came here to Okunezoto?
he left without saying anything.
I wonder why.
He always decided stuff like that on his own.
I have something I want to ask you.
What?
Do you, by any chance, remember where you lived when you was a kid?
Huh?
For example, did you ever come to Okunezuko? Kunizato!
Okay. I've never been to Okinazuka before.
The dyslexia. Kunizato. Just speaking in hypotheticals, really.
To Okinazato? No, I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've ever been here. I only remember half my life, though. I'm not really confident about how well I remember my childhood. I've heard some people have memories from when they were 2 years old, but even my memories from elementary school are hazy.
Sounds like trauma.
Whoa. Maybe you don't remember? What about the stuff you saw as a kid?
Well, I was almost murdered as a child. Maybe that did something to me.
Nah, you never know.
No, I've lived my whole life in the city. I've never heard anything about living somewhere else when I was young, so of course Okinazato wasn't familiar. I can't remember much from when I was little. Sorry, I just don't know.
Really?
He looks up at the sky sadly.
Maybe I was wrong. Sorry.
Wrong?
Oh, don't worry about it. I just felt like I knew a girl who looked like yous.
Looked like me. His words pricked me like a small splinter.
Wanna go back to talking about your brother?
Oh, I love talking about the subplot. Alright.
There's the line again. I think we should
It's
just
back.
start with trying to find out why your brother came to this town and what in the world he did here. But before that, let me just say one thing.
Huh.
If you just go wandering around town asking questions, don't ever do it on your own. That's extremely important. I mentioned this earlier, but
His tone of voice is firm.
the locals don't think well of anyone who tries to investigate this town. Some have gotten in trouble with the so-called Vigilance Committee, and the others have been forcibly chased out of town.
Wow. I could get in trouble or be chased out just by trying to find out about my brother.
It's strange, even in modern times, you can find insular places like this everywhere. Okunezato is just one of them. Like I said, have you ever seen Higurashi when they cry?
No.
Well, it's not like the... Yeah, we probably should start watching some old VNs or something.
Okay.
Well, it's not like the town's that dangerous, but I'd still like you to be careful.
He sounds serious. I get the feeling he's exaggerating a little. Ignoring me as I tilt my head in doubt, he continues talking. The line is in space once more.
Whoa. You shouldn't trust the Murakumo family in particular, which includes Yuzuki. I think they're definitely up to something behind the scenes. I don't know. I know because I've lived here since I was a kid.
I wonder.
Yasu may seem like a thoughtless idiot, but I bet he's concerned to whatever the Murakumos are doing too. Connected, not concerned.
But he's a police. Oh wait, he is a policeman. Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. That was nothing to do with it. The Murakumos definitely have more influence and power in this town than the police. So if the Murakumos don't agree, it'll never go public to be investigated.
No way.
Yes, way. Yahweh. Plus, I've heard something else. Okinazato 7 Scarlet Mysteries.
7 Scarlet.
7 Scarlet. There's there were 7 famous legends in this town. Like,
There
you can see a foxfire every night on Firefox Mountain on the mountain.
Yo, Firefox
Oh,
Mountain.
you'll Firefox Mountain. Make sure you
Yo.
updated that shit, or you'll vanish if you ever enter a forbidden area. Oh, that is a flower of death that no one's ever seen, blooming somewhere on the mountain. There's no end to the rumors and legends like they.
Isora jumps from one topic to another, and it's so abrupt that I can't really follow him.
It
But
just probably means this place is boring.
It doesn't seem like he's lying to me. He certainly has a certain sincerity that makes me think that there's something going on in this town, other than the fact my brother went missing here. What if I end up breaking one of the town's taboos as I look for my brother? I'm confused. My brother, Okanazato, the Vigilance Committee, the Murakumo family. Ellipses. Seeing how uneasy I am, Isora softens his stern expression. Then he gently puts his hand on my shoulder.
And sorry for putting you on edge. I didn't mean to do that. It's okay, just relax. I'll probably protect you, I promise.
What do you mean
I'll,
you
I'll
prob-
always protect you.
You
I
probably
promise.
protect me. Thanks. I'm happy to hear that. I still can't shake off my anxiety. Still, I decided I was gonna do this. Isora's gonna help me too. I'm sure I'll be fine. Isora, I'm still anxious, but may I ask you to do just one thing?
Of course.
Thanks, could you take your hands off me?
What?
Why are we back in the CG?
Why?
Fucking damn it!
One.
Ooh, at
Takes two
some
to
point,
tango.
his hands had smoothly inched over to hold my wrists. I really don't know when he did that.
What the hell?
What? I don't like that request.
Check your mic setting on Discord, sure.
Uh,
Is it in the shitty one again?
I
It
think
is!
so.
It is.
Okay,
oh,
there you go.
No.
but your stream one's fine. So-
Yeah. It's I never change it on stream.
The stream, yeah.
Okay.
I just hadn't realized just now.
You were just like, wait a minute, Nurse sounds shitty.
It's been an hour.
Gosh. I wanted him to let me go. Gorsh. When he takes his hands off my wrist, only then wrap them around my hands. He then pulls me towards him. Isora. Suddenly, eyes as blue as a clear summer's day are staring at me. My heart pounds wildly. I feel a heat spreading through my body from our entwined hands. All at once, his face gets closer, and I instinctively close my eyes. He's going to kiss me. How should I react? Just as I ready myself. The heat fades from my hands. When I open my eyes, Isora is there, looking more mature than usual.
More.
What?
What the fuck?
Well.
He says, standing.
If you want to know anything about Okanazato, leave it to me.
He offers me his hand. His smile is so soft and kind. I'm a bit worried about where he'll lead me, but I take his hand and stand up.
You get it now.
Leave this. Hello? Leave the school grounds and return to the hotel together.
I don't even want to leave your side today if we're never able to meet again.
I'm working here now, so we'll see each other again tomorrow.
Ah, shit. Co-worker relationship. This isn't going to work out.
Oh, no.
It's so cold.
Eek.
Someone who looks
What do you mean,
suspicious.
someone?
Chie!
Someone who looks suspiciously like Yua burst through the front door. Huh? Oh, Yua?
Oh.
He was the one who ran into me.
Oh my god, my hand's on your tit.
Whoa, are you okay, Yua?
Oh, like, where'd you go? I was, like, really worried.
Huh? Worried? Why?
Hey, you, Why would you be worried when I was with her?
I was worried because you were with her. You two like hadn't come back, so I thought you like turned into a werewolf from Twilight or something.
Ah, wrong series, don't worry. That's mean. I'm the picture of a gentleman, aren't I?
That's like because you're a wolf in like sheep's clothing. Hey, like he didn't do anything weird to you, did he?
Hey,
Like
I'm the high schooler in this relationship.
Not really. I guess he stole my hands without me what? Guess he stole my hands without me realizing it. They're gone now.
Oh, hey, I'm making a good bistro with those hands.
What?
Why would you phrase it like that?
there is like here, have some like spare hands. I thought so. Ugh, I've been feeling like terrible today.
And that's my fault?
Yes. I like kind of feel like I want to throw you out a window. Like, yeah, that makes me feel so much better.
Do it, Yua. Do it. Isora jumps back with incredible speed. His face is a little, no, completely pale.
By the way, I heard that you used to do that you used to do judo or something.
No, like I never joined any clubs. I went straight home like every day. Go home club.
What? Just admit it. You just did judo.
Hmm.
Huh? She's ignoring me.
Hey, like you got work tomorrow morning, so you should get to bed early. Like, okay.
Fuck. I
All
only did
right.
some game.
Come on, like if you keep hanging out with this idiot, like you'll never have time to sleep.
Cause we'll be having too much fun awake. Hey, that hurts! You've crossed my little glass eye!
Glass heart, like don't you mean sponge cake?
SpongeBob?
SpongeBob?
What's a sponge cake heart? I've never once heard that expression, so I have no idea what you are talking about.
Still, it sounds kind of cute.
Oh, really? If you say so, then a sponge cake heart it is.
You're like not biased at all.
No bias. Oh yeah, so you have to work first thing tomorrow morning?
Yeah, like I just said.
You said it. Which means you're free in the afternoon, right?
Yeah, I'm free.
God bless him. After work, so I won't be free until the evening. But do you want to meet? Oh wait, do you want me to show you around town?
Oh, is that all right?
Of course. Then let's meet in the lobby. I need to let you know when I'm done working.
Isora and I exchanged phone numbers. Okay then, see you tomorrow.
Got a number. Yeah. Good night.
He says, disappearing into the kitchen.
She sure is like energetic. Must be nice to be so young, like in high school, right?
Oh, yeah. He's not that much younger than us. I mean, we're about the same age, aren't we?
There's a whole world of difference, girl. Oh my god. Oh hey, like fuck that. So you're going out with him again tomorrow?
It sounds like he wants to show me around town, so I figured I'd go for it. I can tell her more about how I'm looking for my brother, but I decided not to for now.
Huh. Good for you.
She says, sighing a bit. I got this feeling earlier too, but she definitely seems worn out. Yua, are you alright?
Huh? Me? Like, why do you ask?
Because you look tired?
Oh, like, it's no biggie. Everyone was, like, out today, so I just worked a little too hard. I'm gonna head to bed early, like, night. See you tomorrow.
He waves at me and skips away. This place doesn't have many staff members. Maybe I should increase my work hours. I hope she's feeling better tomorrow. Doesn't seem like herself when she's down. Now
Maybe
that
you should go on a date on her.
maybe I should. Now that Yua's gone, I'm all alone in the deserted lobby. I still feel like Asora's manipulating me a little. Sounds like I'll be able to investigate my brother's disappearance more tomorrow. On the other hand, what Asora said concerns me a little.
The locals don't think well of anyone who tries to investigate this town now. You should trust me in the Murakumo family, in particular, which includes Yuzuki.
But I won't be in town for very long, and Asora will be here with me. When I remember his deep eyes, I get a little embarrassed. The touch of his finger on my lip. I shake my head to drive away the memory. What am I thinking about? I need to focus on looking for my brother.
Oh my god, really? No way.
I fire myself up again for the task ahead of me and decide to rest up in my room to prepare myself for tomorrow.
Tomorrow! Not tomorrow.
Today!
Yay!
I finish my morning work, have lunch, then return to my room alone. Asora's still working at the Furin Cafe. I'll be meeting up with him after he's finished working. That's after the cafe's tea time is over, so it'll be around 4 in the afternoon. I still have some time before then. There's nothing to do here in my room. I'm not sure how to pass the time. I decide to go down to the lobby. The boss is surprisingly in the lobby for once. Yua is smiling uneasily beside him. Oh, boss.
You still haven't learned how to properly do your job, and yet you're indulging in sightseeing today.
I had the morning shift, so in the afternoon.
You have some nerve to make excuses with me. So you don't take me seriously either.
Sorry. I'm really not sure how to handle him. Hopefully I'll learn soon.
Huh.
Uh.
Huh? You.
Suddenly he peers into my eyes. As his face gets closer, I instinctively step back. He looks shocked for a moment and immediately regains his composure.
No. It can't be.
What do you want to say? Then I look at him closer. He seems tired as well. Boss?
What?
You seem kind of exhausted. Are you feeling alright?
I don't recall needing a girl who knows nothing about me to be concerned for me.
Secret route, by the way. Final route,
He
by the way.
spits, disappearing off to somewhere.
Like, that was like some bad timing. Usually he doesn't come out into the lobby much, but like he's been popping up like a lot lately.
Did something happen?
Like, who knows? It seemed like he was looking into something, but I'd rather he'd help us out.
I can't really imagine him standing at the front desk shouting, "Welcome," though.
Oh, nice idea. Like, I bet if I lent him this uniform, he'd look surprisingly like good in it. Oh.
Oh.
Mr. Karasuma, like, are you heading out? Take care. I have to turn around. Let's see. Okay, well. He's like always like that. He always turns around to talk to me. I just don't know if he's got like bad manners or if he's like a grumpy old fart. He just kind of like creeps me out. Oh, that isn't nice of me, like, is it?
No, it is kind of weird that he only talks to you from behind, right? He doesn't say much, does he?
And like, isn't it eerie how he pops up like out of nowhere? Isora has already given him a nickname. He calls him Mr. Rare since he's like such a rare character.
Oh,
wow, game.
Oh, I've been calling him Mr. Dead since he died that one time.
Huh?
Don't
What are you
worry
talking
about
about?
Nothing.
Okay.
Mr. Rare, you certainly don't see him much.
Especially like when he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like usually meeting a dead character is supposedly to make you happy.
What?
Because your level increases like crazy.
What?
What?
Oh. She's talking about some game thing, isn't she?
I'm a gamer. You're done with your lyrics, so like go out and have some fun. If you stay here, you like might run into the boss or Mr. Rare again.
I don't mind Mr. Karasuma, but I'd rather not have to deal with the boss again. After thinking it over, I finally decided to drop by the Fearing Cafe.
Oh, hello there, hands you a steak.
Oh, you can enter the cafe from the street, and it's open to everyone, not just hotel guests. There's a guy just handing out steaks in the entranceway, though. When I walk in, there's already a group of people who look like locals enjoying their afternoon. Hello, I say, sitting down on a seat at the counter, where you can see into the kitchen. Sora notices me as he holds a frying pan.
What? Wait, huh? You're early. What's up? Ew. Oh, did you want to see me so much that you couldn't wait any longer? That would make me real happy.
What should I say? So, we can say, I had to kill time before we were supposed to meet, or I wanted to watch you cook.
Let him cook.
Why did I close the coin flip tab?
Did you forget there were choices in this game?
Yeah, after fucking Sora was talking for fucking ever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, Mon.
So...
Mon.
Oh, Mon.
What are we doing? Mon. Mon. Let him cook? Alright. I wanted to watch you cook. That's not really it. I just kinda wanted to watch you cook.
What?
Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, we let him cook too much! No!
Remember to stream Lose Your Head on October 16th.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
we found it!
Yeah, this is where it is.
We found it! Well, Sora?
Good line.
Huh? Oh, does it? He comes back with something hard to reply to, I'm at a loss. Even though he's talking with me, he hasn't stopped cooking for a second. I admire his flowing culinary skills.
Please fix it.
I'll wait here until you're done working, without getting in your way, so don't mind me. Oh, Game Pros.
The keeper.
Oh no, it was dying.
Crash
That's
is
what
imminent.
happened.
God, what? This is peak. This is just peak.
Does the game actually load every
That was
asset in
beautiful.
like as
Man,
it
I don't
normally
know.
goes?
I don't
Is that
fucking
what's
know,
happening?
This is
bro.
just a
It's
bad
visual
port.
novel.
It's a bad port of a game that doesn't take a lot of resources. I don't know what's going on here.
Like, I bet it's loading in every single thing, like as it go, not like as a scene, but as like I don't know.
Yeah.
Seven Scarlet.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyway, let him cook. There we go. Alright.
You
Oh.
never get me.
Oh.
Wait a second.
Oh, that's why it
That's
crashed.
why. Okay. Transitions.
I'd throw everything away and fly over to you.
Girl.
He comes running straight over to me, leaving the frying pan on the burner. A burst of flame spouts up from the kitchen. Wait, fire.
It's okay. May not seem like it, but I've got this all under control.
It's amazing. I'm not so sure if it's good for my heart. My pulse is going crazy right now. I'm fine, really. Why don't you go back to work?
Really? Oh, sorry. Wait a second.
He says, heading
Oh
over
shit,
to
there's
another
a fire!
heading over to another customer.
Sorry for the wait, Miss N.A. How about another Darjeeling tea? Have a second flash leave today.
He notices that a customer's cup is empty and calls out to them. He's talking to a young girl. Since he called her by name, maybe that means she's a regular customer. He's still paying attention to his customers, even though he's talking with me. As I'm filled with admiration once again, he casually moves to another table.
There's still a fire!
How did that tart taste, Miss Fuese? If you have a favorite fruit, do tell me. And if it's strawberry, go fuck yourself.
This time he's talking to a slightly older, more refined woman. He's chatting so lightheartedly with her that it's impressive for someone his age.
In high school.
Oh, for someone his age, it's
Oh.
probably rude.
Oh my
What's
god.
the strange feeling I have? Sora's so nice to everyone. I find myself muttering.
You've got it all wrong.
Whoa! Sora suddenly appears in front of me, make me back up a little. Did you hear that?
Well, it's your voice. I'd never miss a single word you say.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, are you hungry? Just say the word and I'll make you use anything, even if it's not on the menu.
Thanks, but I already ate, so I'm fine. He winks at me, then hurries back to the kitchen. His movements are smooth, like a fish gliding through water.
What?
When he gracefully finishes cleaning, he brings tea and snacks out to the tables. After chatting jovially with the female customers, he gets tea ready for another customer. Huh? Now that I think about it. When I look around the cafe, I realize that all the customers are girls. Are they all after Asura? As I think that, I watch Asura work again.
Sorry, there are a lot of customers here today.
He says, stretching his back.
Now then, would yous like an order anything, mademoiselle?
Then I'll have a cup of Darjeeling tea.
Nice choice. The first time I heard about that tea was in Toy Story. I recommended the leaves we have today, milk and sugar.
Yeah, I think I'll have both.
Your wish is my command.
He says happily, brewing some tea at the counter. Hey, are all these people here regular customers?
I guess a lot of them are. Why do you use ace?
Well, you just seem to know them well.
That's because I want everyone who comes here to leave satisfied. When I talk with them, it makes me realize how different everyone is. Like, this person likes that, but probably hates this, and stuff like that. Not sure how to say this, but in any case, I want anyone and everyone to enjoy my food and sweets 120%.
I'm really impressed by how serious he is about work. It's almost like he's trying to become like a chef or something. They all seem really comfortable here.
You think so? I'm happy to hear that. I still have a long way to go.
He says, casually running his eyes over at the cafe to check on how everyone's doing. Oh, sorry, I'm getting in the way of your work.
I told you, there's no way you could ever get in my way.
Sora suddenly stops.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
I've got it! Why don't you help me out a bit?
Huh? Help you?
Yeah, knowing our boss, he won't compensate you for it, but
No. I only work for money.
in exchange, I can tell all these wonderful women about your work. I'll bake a cake of your choice.
Is the cake full of money?
It's full of exposure.
Oh, no.
Oh.
And don't worry, I'm not hiding in the cake. That's not what I mean by it.
Oh.
Of course, that's only if you're interested.
Help, huh? I mean, I guess that sounds kind of fun. It better be a good fucking cake, though. It'd certainly be a much better use of my time than zoning out here. I'd be able to get a better feel for Asora's work, and that sounds interesting. If I'm just out on the floor as a waitress, I guess I could give it a try.
Seriously? Yes! Once you are done working, I'll bake you a ton of the best cakes you've ever eaten.
A ton? I don't think I can eat that many. A ton sounds like a crazy amount, which scares me.
No need to hold back. That's all I can do for yous, after all. Okay, then, we'll need a uniform for yous.
He pulls something like an apron out from under the counter. Oh, I have my hotel uniform, so that should be fine, right? I say, quickly heading to the staff room.
Alright.
Wait, we're working again. Fuck.
Yeah, woo! I suddenly end up helping at the cafe, and I'm a bit nervous.
Been on the service, looked calm and ready to drop bombs. They've it's hard forgetting.
Mom spaghetti.
Don't be so tense. Mom spaghetti. Vomited already. Don't be so tense. All you need to do is take their orders.
Right.
You're like the Squidward in my SpongeBob.
I've looked over the menu already, so taking an order shouldn't be a problem. When Asura is done making the food, I bring it to the customer's table. Once they finish, I clean the table up. It's not like the cafe is packed, but it surprises me how busy a waitress can be. Asura is really amazing, doing all this by himself plus making the food. As I admire his work, he keeps churning out foods and desserts. I might not be doing even half of Asura's normal work, but I'm still running around the cafe. When I glance over at the kitchen, Asura is focused on arranging a dessert on a plate. Noticing my gaze, he smiles at me kindly.
Wow, I didn't think you'd make it this much easier for me. I almost feel bad that all I can give you are cakes in return.
How about you give me some of your paycheck?
He says, winking at me. He hasn't even forgotten to compliment me. Okay, I have to work harder and help him out more. Sometimes a customer comes to the cafe just for Asura, and guessing their intentions, Asura immediately comes out to see them. When that happens, I know I shouldn't barge in. Am I really helping him? I get anxious and watch him return to the kitchen. He probably notices my gaze and winks back at me.
Oh, CG.
CG.
Hello.
He.
Hey,
Yeah?
don't you think we're kind of like a married couple running a restaurant together?
Alright, Walmart Tartaglia.
No, don't say that. What?
Just kidding.
He makes my heart skip a beat with a sudden outburst. As usual, I'm not sure how to reply. I try to change the subject. The cafe seems to be doing really well.
Yeah, it is. Sounds like there'll be a concert in town soon. So maybe that's why.
Concert? You mean the guy from Ox Zero?
Yeah, at Theo. It's a shock to have him perform in it. Made me think, Theo. Uncle.
Oh my god.
A country town like this. But there are a lot of older customers today, so maybe it's got nothing to do with that. Well, even if the cafe is doing pretty well, it's not packed.
You're pretty popular among older people, too.
Yeah, I'm popular with you.
Oh no.
Am I? I just took over the job from my mom, so maybe they're coming to see how well I do.
Even if that's true, Asura has a smile that makes people want to come again.
Okay, tea time's almost over. Let's keep at it.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming.
And stay the fuck out.
It's 4 o'clock. It's time for the cafe to close up. And after I see off the last customer, the cafe is completely empty.
Thank you so much for your help today. Thanks to yous, I finished washing all the dishes and cleaning everything else. It would be so great if yous could work with me like that every day and make money, maybe.
Huh? I like money.
Nothing. I didn't say anything about wanting to work with yous every day, got it? Oh, yeah.
Except he just did.
Shit.
I quietly turn away to hide my embarrassment.
Oh, are yous blushing? Aw, yous look so cute.
Thinking that he's teasing me, I take a sideline glance at him, but he's smiling from the bottom of his heart. It's like he has invisible ears and a tail. I imagine him wagging his tail adorably.
Stop with the puppy references.
He's like a friendly little puppy.
I
We
will
get
kill
the
yous.
imagery game. Oh my
I
god.
I giggle at the
I
thought.
know you saw in the puppy playing.
Sorry, Josephine, more cheerfully.
Okay, wanna head out? Where should we go first?
Hey, we're not going out to have fun. We're looking at clues for the subplot, okay?
Oh, your brother's missing, that's right. I know that, we still gotta have fun with it, right?
I guess so.
It's okay, leave it to me.
Somehow, I'm a little worried now. God, the cicadas are out again. We change our clothes and leave the hotel.
Suddenly I'm awake.
Wake up!
Now then, got any place you wanna go?
I don't know where to start. So is it alright if I leave it up to you? Hopefully somewhere that doesn't have cicadas?
How about a cliffside? Okay. That means the old town's out.
The old town's out. Why?
Cause the kid is looking for sex like hell over there.
What?
They're so loud. We went through a bit of it on our way to the school yesterday, but that place is mostly just houses. A lot of them are abandoned.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
That place is just the same as it was years ago. It's not like anyone new moves in, so there are less and less people living there. My house is just over there too, but it's empty now since my mom's in the hospital. If I don't clean it once in a while, it starts getting dilapidated, so I have to be vigilant.
Houses start getting run down quickly when no one lives in them, after all.
Yeah, and then they get bought in Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yuzuki's home, the Murakumo family home is located on the hill just past the old town. Nothing good will happen if you get too close to it, so be careful.
So that's the boss's home. Why is it best to stay away from it?
It's a huge mansion with It's a huge mansion with security cameras everywhere and weirdly dressed vigilance committee people hanging around it. It's like yelling it to the world, "Hey, look at me! I'm suspicious up in the air!"
The Vigilance Committee. They really do exist. An aggressive
Like
private
Santa.
group in an insular town. It doesn't have a nice ring to it.
Also, you shouldn't get too close to any forbidden areas.
Forbidden areas.
Yeah, Exodia, the forbidden one. Haven't you ever played it?
I haven't.
Yeah, it will mind crush you. True to the name, the places that people are forbidden from entering. There's one directly north of town by the mountains. Ever since long ago, people have said that you'll vanish if you step foot in one of the... So none of the locals get close.
Vanish.
Like your brother?
No, this sounds familiar to me. It's like it's all out of some fairy tale, so I'm a little perplexed.
When I was a kid, everyone told me not to get close to them, so I never had. I have no idea whether it's true or not, but I think there must be some reason why the locals are so persistent about avoiding them. So in that sense, we might end up having to go the one as we look for your brother, but members of the Vigilance Committee group, I mentioned earlier, patrol them frequently, so it's best not to wander too freely around them.
The Vigilance Committee keeps an eye on them? That sounds scary.
Well, in any case, there's no point in going somewhere that's deserted. So let's focus on walking around Main Street for today. First, we'll have to ask around about your brother.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Hey, do you have a photo of your brother? If you do, that might make things easier.
Oh, sorry. Actually, I don't have one.
What? You don't? You don't? Not even of your cell phone?
My brother always hated being in pictures, so I don't have a single one of him.
Is your brother a fucking vampire? Huh? Okay, then we'll just have to explain it as best we can. You remember what he looks like?
He has eyes and a face.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a long day, but hey, at least it's with you.
Okay, thanks.
Come on, if we don't hurry up, the sun will set, and in the morning, the sun will rise.
As if led by a smile, I walk towards town as the sun sinks behind it.
Whoa. Okay, then, we've made it to the main street, but now where should we go?
Maybe someplace with a lot of people.
This is Main Street, after all.
Yeah.
What about that movie theater over there? Wonder what is showing this week. Missing Brother?
We're going to watch a movie? But then we won't be able to talk to anyone.
It'd be totally, I'd be totally not fine with that. Okay, then, right, we'll start with the shop over there.
He points to a store. It's the general store Hino and I went to the first day we came here.
Pandas. Hey there, how's it going?
Oh fuck, this is me. Oh my, it is Isora.
Jesus.
I see you much at this time of day. Did you run out of ingredients?
No, that's not it. We wanted to ask you something, do you have the time to talk to us?
I can't refuse a request from you, Isora. You're always... You're always welcome here, is what I think that's supposed to say.
Welcome. Your English pronunciation is just as unique as
Oh,
I
oh my
see.
god.
So it's about something that happened around a year ago?
It sort of summarizes the story of how my brother disappeared last year.
If something like that happened, I'm always managing this shop, so that sounds vaguely familiar, and yet...
Doesn't sound like you know much about it.
No. I'm used to hearing about accidents by now. They all started mixed together like me, like your cake matter.
What?
What?
I just heard another strange tale earlier. Something about a mountain accident behind the Okune shrine or something.
Huh? Is that true?
Wow, why is my radio not working anymore? Where's the music? It sounds like it.
Turned it off?
Yasuo was running around like a chicken with its head cut off. You know, like cops always do.
Oh shit. Chicken cops.
Imagine a taxpayer dollars going to that guy.
Damn.
Oh, there's it. That's right. Well, anyway, us locals don't much like to remember terrible things like that. We don't care about the murders, so I can't help you anymore.
The murder?
Oh no, thank you very much. People are
I mean,
getting murdered?
accidents.
I mean,
Axe.
quote unquote accidents. Yeah.
Accidental
Axe
murders.
Axe murders.
Oh.
Thanks, I'll be back tomorrow to shop again.
Isora says, winking at the lady. We tried going to a number of other stores. Thanks to Isora's cheerful disposition, all the shop attendants respond willingly. I'm extremely grateful, but for some reason my brother's case seems to be wrapped in a haze, and has already faded from the locals' memories. Even though it's only been a year, I can't shake the feeling that something doesn't seem quite right. Isora and I walk around the biggest stores in Main Street, and by the time we reach the bridge, the sun is setting. We haven't found anything. This won't be that simple. I didn't mean to get my hopes up too high when I came here, but I never expected there to be such little information on the case.
Ah, shit. We went too far and ended up in San Francisco. I thought we'd be able to learn at least a little something. I guess we'll have to go back across the pond. I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault, Isora. Thanks for coming along with me across the ocean. At least now we know there's no info to be had, and I was only able to ask all these people thanks to you. I couldn't have done that by myself.
Just as useless as them.
He seems more depressed than I am. I tried changing the subject to cheer him up. We passed over this bridge on the bus when we came here.
Yeah, you need to cross it to get into San Fran. There are only two ways in and out of there. One is this bridge that crosses over the ocean, and the other is the tunnel that goes through the mountains on the other side of San Fran. Maybe so many lizards popped up here because it's such an enclosed area with Alcatraz in the distance. Okay, we've come to the end, so do you want to turn back?
I guess we do that.
Whoa. My face is all the way forward. I've
Whoa.
been thinking about this for a while. Why don't you, the store owners and clerks, remember your brother? I mean, it's not unthinkable that he just never went to any of the stores, right? He could have been a NEET.
Maybe, but why in the world would he have done that?
Like I said, he could have been a NEET.
Neat.
Yeah, I think a NEET. I can't think of a way why that would be either. But thinking of it that way, it makes sense that no one would remember him. So I'm thinking we should just assume that's the case. Your brother didn't visit any shops on Main Street, then what about any other places?
Other
The
places,
theater.
like in the Farinkan Hotel?
The Farinkan Hotel is the only hotel in town. Usually you'd assume that your brother had to stay there.
Why isn't there any other hotel? Are visitors in this town that rare?
Why don't we try asking Yuzuki?
Huh? Ask the boss directly?
Yeah, I think he knows a lot of things, although I don't think he'll just tell us what he wants to know. Or what we want to know. In fact, once he knows that you're investigating the town, he'll probably put you on his watch list. Like Netflix.
He did tell me not to poke around. I don't think we can ask him. Can't think of any other place my brother might have stayed besides the Farinkan Hotel.
Nah, that's the only convenient place to stay at, so I can't think of anywhere else. Unless he only did a day trip or something. The only other thing I can think of is maybe he stayed with someone he knew here. Or there's a house here that he lived in a long time ago.
Huh?
Guess I'm overthinking it.
Isora quickly takes back his last suggestion.
Is it that late? Is it this late already? Sorry, but let's go back for today. It's time for dinner.
Okay.
Dinner time.
By the time we get back to the hotel, the sun is completely set and it's dark out.
Sorry we ended up just walking around today.
Oh, it's fine. Thanks for coming with me. Thanks to you being there, I had a lot of fun. Maybe I shouldn't have used the word fun. I think, but
Yeah, I had fun walking around with you, Stu.
he replies with a smile, making me breathe a slight sigh of relief.
But to be honest, I'm not satisfied with our results at all. Let's do a more full-scale investigation tomorrow. We'll try asking people we know, too. There are also merchants that pass through town.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, I'm going back to the cafe.
Won't customers be lining up soon? Do you want me to help?
Ah, shit. Thanks, but with all the help you gave me earlier, I managed to finish preparing for dinner already. So, I'm fine. But thanks. You're so nice.
I'm not sure how to reply to such a direct and honest compliment. No, I'm not. His smile holds me captive. I turn away from his straightforward gaze. Guess I'll go to the cafe too. I'm a little thirsty.
Well, you mean that in two ways, don't you?
I say, trying to change the subject. I follow Swords to the cafe.
Had you a steak.
Oh,
Oh shit,
Jesus.
why is there a demon cat boy in here?
hey.
Nyan.
Hey, I'll make you something to eat. What do you want?
I already have a steak though.
Oh shit.
I mean, are you gonna make a side dish? Is that right?
Here, use the steak as the bread.
Oh, okay.
Of course, I have 5 different types of dessert already. I recommended the macaron pâtisserie.
Oh.
Typical French food is bigger than Japanese food, so they actually are pretty difficult to make.
Oh no, is he a French or boo?
Yo!
Whoa, top 10.
Oh my god. Top 10 people I thought I would never see again. Number 1, myself. Desserts are all well and good, but why don't you serve us some real food first? Did you forget that I was here?
Oh
Hey.
shit, you're not dead.
What? Why would you say that? Who
He's
died?
alive!
Not me, for sure.
What's going on? Oh, isn't it? If it isn't, how long have you been there? I used the first for the dinner rush.
I'm not the only one waiting.
When you're this hungry, you can't go wrong with any kind of food. Everything tastes amazing.
You're like 5 minutes late, Isora.
It seems Yua and Mr. Tsukiyomi have both been waiting since before the cafe opened.
I'm like dead tired from work, so staff members should be like serve food before guests.
Wait, that's not right. At a store, customers should be prioritized over employees, shouldn't they?
Wait. Then what about me? I'm an employee and a customer, which means I'm number one. I should get food first, so thanks for your patience. Get out of my way.
Like, why do you get to go first? Give me a good reason using your like top 5 2 words.
Number one.
That's going a little too...
Shut up. There. I did it in 2 extra words.
He's got you there,
You like go like last.
That was like 5 words. What are you even trying to do?
Okay, I'll make the food right away. Quit fighting and wait in your seats. I'll get everyone's food out at the same time. Oh, you sit and wait too, okay?
Everyone sits down at the same table. Isora's probably tired from walking around all day, though. And yet, he rushes it into the kitchen, puts his apron on over his clothes, and skillfully starts working.
Who?
The hands on the clock say it's 8 p.m. After I finish eating and taking a bath, I casually poke my head into the cafe.
Hello.
Oh.
Oh! You're even more... Wait, yours even more wonderful after...
What?
What?
Excuse me?
No, I'm not.
No, I would never lie to you. I always tell the truth.
He's not being serious, is he? His tone of voice is lighthearted, so I'm embarrassed that it makes me this happy. I casually change the topic so he doesn't notice what I'm thinking. You're not done working yet, Isora?
Nope, not yet. Customers come even after dinner, you know. Can't neglect the people who pay the money to come here and unwind. Well, some people just guzzle down barley tea for free, see? They're right over there.
Hey, like, what's with that tone of like voice? It isn't a crime to have some barley tea like after taking a bath, is it?
Barley tea.
I'm exhausted from working all day too. You could at least let me relax here at night. Wait, are the bats working now?
What? You worked all day, Hito.
Yeah, I still didn't get a uniform yet either. Do you want to hear about it? This place is ridiculously short on men. The boss here obviously won't help, and Isora would never help out.
Listen, I've got my own work to do, you know?
And what work is that? While you've been wandering around with her all evening, I've been working my butt off. And yet you made me wait for the dinner I was looking forward to and completely crushed my right to eat first. I was number one. What do you have to say to that? You served me number two.
Okay. First of all, your butt's still there. I hope that helps knowing that.
It kind of does a
Secondly,
little bit.
Okay. Calm down. Want some of this?
Yeah, I guess that helps a little. Wait, this is just barley tea. I'm already drinking some.
Now you got 2 cups.
Sheesh. The only other reliable guy here is Yuki, but that squirt completely ignores all the work involving physical labor.
Well, he's like 8 or 9 or some shit.
He's like 2.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, you're there.
Ow.
Uh-oh.
Yuki!
Yuki?
May I
you-
remind
oh.
you? Oh, hello.
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 May I remind you, Mr. Kokatsukichi, I'm neither a squat nor a kid.
Yuki yells from the front desk.
What are you even talking about? You're literally a tiny little kid. Also, does he have super hearing, or is there a microphone set up somewhere around here? Whoa, does that mean that idiot boss is listening in on this conversation too?
Yous have some guts to call the boss an idiot, even though you're scared of him.
Scared? Who's scared? Plus, Susanna works people to the bone.
Bone?
Oh, like you want to have to go at me now too? Like we were working together like the whole day.
Anyway, I didn't get much screen time in this route, so I've got to get it all out of my system. I have the right to rest after working so hard. Oh, I'll have another barley tea, Zora.
Now you've got 3. Go right
Thanks.
ahead.
Oh, that's nice and cold. So, how'd it go today? Did you learn anything about the subplot?
No, it won't be that simple. I'm planning on taking my time and trying out some different things.
Yeah, that'll be good. Plus, even if you don't end up finding anything out, I don't think you should let it get to you. Subplot's not important.
What?
I think you've already done what you can just by coming here. You don't need to worry about your brother.
Hino, it's my brother.
He's already been missing a while, it's fine.
Thanks,
I always
but
thought Hino was your brother.
it's weird. What? It seems weird for you to say something like that to me, both of you. Oh, have you been drinking alcohol or something?
What? No. Come on. Let me just say something nice for once. I don't care
abandoning your
about your
brother.
dead brother. I mean,
What?
Hey! Looks like everyone's brother. I mean, here. What? What?
What?
Oh. Mr. Tsukuyomi, good time, and please get this drunkard out of here. Wait. Oh, Hino drinks alcohol, does he? Well, yes, he is of legal age. Okay. I guess I'll be your drinking buddy then.
absolutely the fuck not. I'm not drinking.
What are you drinking there? Is it a black tea cocktail or something?
Oh.
It's actually black red fruit tea, if you must know.
Whoa.
It is 3rd glass already. Whoa, Hino! You can really hold your liquor.
Isora, don't you forget that you're younger than me. If you make light of the athletic hierarchy here, you'll be sorry. Got it?
Did you just threaten me?
Maybe.
Shit. Sorry, but I'm an artsy, fartsy type, not athletic.
Jeez. Oh, by the way, I haven't seen Mr. Cybertruck at all today. Does anybody know what's up with him?
I really haven't seen anyone today. I came to eat breakfast, but now that you mention it, I haven't seen him since then. What about you, Mr. Tsukuyomi? I was walking around taking pictures of the town all day, but I didn't see him.
Susano, what about you? Do you think he got locked in the Cybertruck?
Hey, like we were like working together all day. So like if you don't know anything, like how should I?
Hey, Cat Specs, why don't you come drink over here?
Oh,
What the
oh.
fuck?
So a
I-
special nickname in Okinazato. Hino came up with it, but Toe actually
Aw.
answers to it with no complaints. Oh, that's cute, actually.
Huh? Are you all drinking alcohol?
This is 100% totally not alcohol barley.
It's barely.
You know beer is made from barley, right?
You don't want to be like this.
That doesn't help your case.
Still, the Supernatural Club is all gathered here, but we haven't done anything befitting the name Supernatural at all. I mean, we haven't done anything except for party and eat.
Sounds like we are ignoring a subplot or something.
Yeah.
But everyone tends to gather here in the cafe at night to chat. Every time I pass by, it looks like you're having a lot of fun. Well, fun's all well and good, but don't have any activities, so I think it's perfectly fine to take it easy. Not that I really know what the point of your club is. I really don't know what to do with Sky.
You're already a full-fledged member, Mr. Tsukiyomi. You've been hanging out with us every evening, haven't you? Like, never leaving.
Oh, cute CG. It's everybody.
Aw.
Yeah.
Except for
Then why don't
Sosuke.
Then why don't we continue what we've been discussing before, Okunezado's 7 Mysteries.
Oh, did you hear something new, Izora?
I did. I had something from the fruit seller when I was shopping this morning. He said that the people sometimes see foxfires in this town, like will-o-wisp.
Oh, like I think I might have heard that. Oh, I might have heard about like that one too.
Huh? That sounds interesting. Go on. It looks like a normal summer wildfire, but I guess you can see it more often after the rainy season. He says that if you look out at the distant mountains on occasion, you'll see a flickering kind of fire. No one knows where they come from or how they start, so the locals call them Okune fires.
Whoa.
Burn!
Right. Left. The military step.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, I can't deal with what you're putting out. Too strong. But the fires don't last long. They vanish in an instant as you watch them, so they don't sound like wildfire.
What causes the fire?
Actually, it's unclear whether it's even really a fire or not. The area around it is never burnt. There's really nothing better to compare it to other than a Kitsune fire. Wow. What exposition.
Mm-hmm.
Foxfire on a night when rain fills a skull, huh?
Oh, it's a poem. It's a haiku.
Busun.
Mr. Tsukiyomi mutters.
Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. I just remembered a poem by Busan. Rain fills a rotting skull amidst a moonlight. Then an ominous foxfire appears. Stirs up the imagination, doesn't it?
Miho.
Oh.
Jeez, why do so many legends have the stench of death hanging around them? I definitely don't like death or dying or anything, you know?
Yeah, good thing you're not gonna die, Hino.
Good thing
Yeah.
that never happened to me before.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, Yuki?
Well, a while ago, people were prone to regarding death with a considerable amount of fear and awe.
Aww.
Oh.
Whoa. Wait, when did you get here, Squirt?
I got here at exactly the right time. Whether it's folktales or religious teachings, most stories that have been passed down have lessons or warnings regarding death. No matter how advanced human culture has become, we still haven't been able to clearly explain death. Where did we come from? Where did we go? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? We ponder these things like the meaning of life, or at least that's what I like to think.
Are you really a middle schooler spitting bars like that? I don't think most kids your age can talk about life that way.
I am undoubtedly in middle school.
Well, the way you talk doesn't make that clear.
I happened to overhear you discussing something rather fascinating, so I couldn't help but interject. So I do apologize for my meddling, although you talk really, really loud.
What? Anyway, go ahead and take a seat.
Thank you very much. But before I do that, I have something that I must tell all of you. I see that Sosuke isn't here. That's really weird. I thought I saw his Cybertruck outside, but I guess not. Someone else must have one too now.
Oh no.
But now that I think about it, I don't think I've seen him all day. That's kind of crazy. Oh, if you're wondering about Sosuke, I saw him in the hotel bath earlier. He seemed a bit unapproachable. What? Oh, is that so? Well, that's fine. I'll go speak to him later.
Is what you gotta say that important, Yuki?
Indeed, I will make you wait no longer. I will cut to the chase. I would like to request that, as of today, you cease any and all supernatural club activities.
Some
Scarlet!
No.
Some Scarlet.
Seven Scarlet.
Scarlet.
What?
Please stop it.
Huh? It's so sudden that everyone, including me, is rendered speechless. Why, Yuki? Why do we have to stop it?
It is merely a request, but considering the accidents that have occurred, do you all know that there was another mountain accident again today?
Whoa.
Yeah, I didn't hear the details, but I did catch wind of that. It was like top 15 mountain accidents, number 3.
Whoa.
Oh wow, number 3. I can count that high. Did you?
Can you
never
really?
mind. I just received a call from Yasu, and it sounds like a body has been discovered.
Among Us.
A body has been discovered.
Ding dong.
The person probably fell to their death sometime last night. How
Waku waku. Doki doki.
Oh no.
They were found behind Okune Swine.
Everyone looks at each other.
Whoa, parallax, dude.
Whoa.
We moved.
Dead bodies have been continuously popping up in this town for the past few days.
Whoa.
And what's more, none of these cases have been solved yet. In days! It's crazy. It's like you can't solve an entire murder in like one day. One
Yeah,
might
it's pretty wild, ain't it?
Well, yeah. One might even be able to say that there is a culprit behind them.
Yeah, it's the
Wow.
mountain.
Oh shit. Feel like these midsummer ghost stories are bearing down on us. Taking your safety into account, it would be best to split up for now.
A culprit? What are you talking about? Aren't they just accidents?
It seems the police have reason to believe otherwise, which means there's a possibility that there is a murderer out there. And of course, in that case, they'd be here
Among us.
I saw.
I think that's a reasonable suggestion, Yuki.
Mr. Tsukiyomi interrupts Yuki.
My camera saw a ghost yesterday.
It did?
No,
Oh,
but that would be cool, wouldn't it?
it would be cool.
It's not right for us to get all excited about solving riddles when there are suspicious incidents happening one right after another.
Indeed.
Oh, wait a second. Before all that, there's something that's been bothering me.
Me?
Yeah.
What is that, Mr. Kagatsuchi? What is bothering you? We are all here to help you through this trying time.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Well, first of all, number one is that guy right there. And number two, who in the world is the club's admin?
And do a steak.
Oh, is that him?
Uh,
Oh.
Like, oh.
Everyone looks at each other and they all look over to Ignis in the corner.
I'd understand it if the admin who called us here were the one telling us to break it up. But if it isn't Ignis, then the admin isn't here. Can you even say we officially met before we split ways?
Yeah.
Right now, we're just gathering and talking without any kind of structure, just, shooting the shit, one might say. Isn't it both unnecessary and a bit of an overreaction to disband the gathering? People who want to chat can stick around, and people who don't want to get involved don't have to come.
I suppose saying that you should split up was going a little far. It's just that dreadful things are happening. So, as long as you're aware, you're big boys and girls, you're grown-ups, I'm sure you'll be fine.
yeah, but
Isora clenches his fist.
You're not a grown-up. Anyway, I should learn more details tomorrow, so I'll fill you all in. Aren't you in high school? And isn't that girl in college? That's a little weird. Well then, I have to
you're
go
in
to
middle
work.
school
Bye!
and working. No.
No, I am in college, Isora.
What?
What?
No, we can't stay like this.
Surprisingly enough, Isora interrupts him.
We've got to stop playing around. We should just split up. This town was dangerous enough to begin with.
And still, that hasn't yet.
If we wait for something to happen, then it'll be too late. The culprit could be prowling around as we speak. Isora, you should run. What? Isora, you should rush to conclusions. It shouldn't be too late if we just wait for the official statement, should it? How can you be so relaxed about this? It's not because you're the culprit, is it? Hey, don't be like that. Hey, you's gotta get out of here.
What? But I think you're overthinking things, Isora.
I said I'd help you, but at this rate, it'll be dangerous just to walk around town.
You think the mountain has a gun?
Mount gun. If something happened to you,
Hey, that's my line, Isora. You don't need to be so concerned about it.
Oh,
I'm the childhood best friend.
didn't you die?
I'm here, aren't I? And I brought her here, so that makes her my responsibility.
What?
Stop cramping my style. So I'll watch over her and keep her safe. That should be fine, right? My
Thanks.
route part 2.
Imagine.
No. Thanks, but you should think of me as your responsibility. I'm the one who made the decision to come here, and you already got your route, so shush. So if anything did happen, it'd be my own fault.
Idiot. That's not the issue. I just want to...
Then I'll stay with yous.
Huh?
No. Hey, what's up with you, Isora? You don't really need to.
I'll stay by his side forever. I'll protect her, even through my graduation.
The music? Hello?
Hello?
I'm scared. Also, if you look out the doorway, it kind of looks like a skeleton, like wolf face.
It does.
Oh, it
Horn
does.
guys.
Yeah.
Hey, this music's kind of freaking me out. Does anyone hear that?
Well, it is.
Hino advances on Asura. I speak up to put a stop to it. Thanks, Asura, but the music's getting a little creepy. Tone it down a little bit. I'm happy to hear that, but you have your job here at the cafe to worry about too.
This isn't the time for that. I don't care about the cafe. This town is dangerous, you know? Isn't that right, Yuki? Are all of you idiots?
Calm down, calm down. The usually cheerful Asura looks so threatening now that he almost seems like a different person. No one dares to speak up.
I'll kill all of you!
Jesus! The cafe falls silent as the time stops. Only the tick-tocking of the clock fills the room.
Tick tock on the clock.
The next voice that
Party
breaks the
don't
silence
stop.
sounds a little hesitant.
Oh. I just lost my cool, sorry. It's a bug.
Right.
Not at all.
Has the source tie always been cut off?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your concerns are perfectly reasonable, I saw. I trust everyone here as well as all the townspeople myself. And yet, that doesn't guarantee your safety. And no one can guarantee that.
Yuki's words hit us hard. Isora hangs his head again.
Shouldn't we all go to bed? I mean, you're all tired from work after all.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute though. Have you been here this whole time, Catspecs?
That's mean. You're the one who invited me over.
No. It's like you have no sense of presence. Or maybe it's just that your padded doTERRA kimono looks like a couch, so I can't tell.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, that's true. I feel
Oh!
warm just looking at you. You should just take it off.
I'm wearing it because I want to. Don't leave me alone. I'm free to wear it, aren't I, Yuki? Wait, what? Why are you asking me?
Hino?
Are you always talking about personal Oh, hello. Sorry. I glitched for a second there.
Oh, okay.
Aren't you always talking about personal freedoms or something like that?
I am? Well, I believe that there's a limit even to personal freedom. This falls within that limit.
The cafe is finally filled with smiles, relieving the tense atmosphere. People like Toa always know how to calm everyone down.
Okay then, I'm going back to my room too. Hino, don't drink too much now. You're still young.
I told you, it's not alcohol.
It's barely alcohol.
The members leave the cafe in groups. Yua looks unusually gloomy today compared to how upbeat she normally is. Probably because someone just went fucking apeshit in here. Good night, Yua.
Oh, good night.
I'm a little tired too after all that walking and all the drama. As everyone leaves the cafe, I'm left alone with Asura, who looks embarrassed.
Total Drama Island.
Today, campers.
Oh no.
Sorry about earlier. I should have not have lost it like that.
Ellipses. So, are we gonna thank Asura or worry about Asura?
What? Come on, game.
You know, the normal feelings to have after that feeling, you know? Oh, Tenten?
Thank Asura.
Okay. It's okay. You were worried about me, right? Thanks.
Yous don't need to thank me, but I am really worried. Seriously.
I'll be fine.
Right.
Mountains can't use guns. If I
Lo-
have time tomorrow, I'll help you with the cafe, so call me, okay?
Yeah, okay. Good night.
He says,
Wow.
forcing a smile, then disappears into the kitchen. Oh, it's so... I call out to him, but he doesn't hear me. I watch him until I can't see him anymore, then head back to my room by myself. Alright. That's gonna be it for tonight, but
Wow.
how you guys liking Asora's route so far?
Why did the music actually make me scared?
Right? That was intense.
You know, this is technically like a moderately scary visual novel. Not the worst, but it's a
Moderate.
mystery with killing.
It's
like it.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Yeah, spooky.
What the
Oi.
fuck, Cobra?
Why does she keep talking about his hands? I got
It-
to know why.
I don't
hate
know
That was
about
the
that.
weirdest conversation
Like-
I have ever.
Brother
Like,
lost his hand.
what?
And he went missing.
Like,
I
Top
man-
2 conversations.
There were two solid conversations
top
that,
two weirdest conversations.
like, both of those conversations could have just been like 2 lines. But they decided to make it like a half hour
I'm
long
gonna
each.
tell you
They
a
repeated like
secret
20
when it
times.
blows up.
Half the
When
fucking stream was the
go
fucking
off,
fireworks
I will tell you a
scene.
secret. When the secret happens,
was.
that will be when fireworks go, because people can't hear my secret. But you, my secret is, remember when I had a secret? Break your promise, get a strawberry.
Hands.
Mon is so
Hands.
right. That could have been.
What
an
was I
email.
talking about? Oh yeah, I had a secret.
Did you know the
He's
secret
a
is that I
girly
want?
girl with a girly secret.
Yeah. Did you know that my secret is I want to be a chef when I grow up?
My
Fine.
secret is
Fucking
Wow.
I'm
stupid.
always
Riveting.
Jeffy.
So fucking. I love this game so much.
Yeah,
It's so
I'm just
stupid.
ahead, and that's my secret.
That
Thanks,
was
Harvest
so
Moon
funny.
guy.
That was great. Oh my god. But yeah, we'll be
I
back
like
with
the vibes
the vibes.
of the cafe.
Yeah, it's comfy. I like the Atome games where they're like all a group. They're always very comfy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Except Sosuke.
except Sosuke, who's missing.
He's in his Cybertruck. Leave him
This
alone.
Cybertruck
Yeah.
went careening off of the mountain.
He got stuck in the trunk.
No.
That doesn't fit anything.
Oh no!
You got something stuck in the trunk.
No. The mountain is shooting people. Yes, yeah, the mountain's killing people. But yeah, we'll be doing more next week. We might finish the route next week. Like, there's a big thing we need to do, but from what I remember, the big thing is not that long. So
Not that I remember, yeah.
So
yeah, it picks up pretty quickly after this scene. But yeah, so next week we'll be probably finishing Asora's route and moving on to Towa's route, who's next after Asora's done.
Is Sosuke really
Yay.
fourth?
Huh?
Talk about.
Is Sosuke really fourth?
Yeah, Sosuke's fourth.
Wow, okay. that
Yeah,
sucks.
Sosuke's when like a big plot twist is in that overtakes his route, right? Yeah.
Right, despite being 30 minutes long, right?
Yeah, despite being 30 minutes long, like the big plot twist is in his route.
It's just all plot twist.
Yeah. It, like you completely forget that it's supposed to be a romance, you know?
Oh,
Wait, this game's a romance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
Apparently.
wouldn't
Yeah.
freaking know it with the way they write things.
I know, right? But yeah, we'll be doing that next time, and we're gonna raid Check tonight because Check's still streaming.
Yippee.
Yippee! But yeah, thanks for coming. We'll go say hi to Check. Everyone say bye.
Bye.
Bye.